Shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Bashem Yahushai, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that taught us His word. I just want to talk about, the hostility that's going on in the Middle East right now. Israel and the Palestinians are going at it, pretty much at war again. But at the end of the day, that land doesn't, they're fighting over land that doesn't belong to neither one of them. We're going to get that land back, after our captivity. The Most High is going to bring us back to our land. That's our land of Israel over there. But got this article, Israel, or the least of the flock is is drawing them out. This article out of AlJazeera.com entitled "Israel Must Be Taught a Lesson." Erdogan tells Putin. So we're right at the cusp of this World War III. You got to pay attention to the Middle East. As well as the prophecies that's going on, UN Security Council must rapidly intervene to protect Palestinians, Turkish president tells Russian counterpart. Turkish President Recep Erdogan has told Russian President Vladimir Putin that the international community should give Israel a strong and deterrent lesson over its conduct towards the Palestinians. Erdogan made the comment during a phone call with Putin on Wednesday. Turkey's presidential communications directorate said, amid escalating violence in occupied East Jerusalem and the Gaza Strip. Monday marked the third consecutive day that Israeli police had raided Islam's third holiest site. Firing rubber-coated steel rounds, stun grenades, and tear gas at Palestinian worshippers in the final days of the holy month of Ramadan. The escalation was sparked by Israelis' plans to forcefully expel residents from the Jara neighborhood in occupied East Jerusalem to make way for Israeli settlers. Now, the Gaza's Ministry of Health said the overall death toll since the latest offense began stood at 56, including 14 children. More than 300 others have been wounded. 6 Israelis have also been killed. It's heating up over there, but like I said, they're fighting over land that doesn't belong to them. The Lord is going to bring us back into the land. First scriptures are Jeremiah 30:3. For lo, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will bring again the captivity of my people, Israel and Judah, saith the Lord, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave their fathers, and they shall possess it. Yeah, we're going to possess our land again, man. He's going to turn back the captivity. He's going to deliver his elect. America, Great Babylon is going to be destroyed, and he's going to bring his elect back into the land of Israel, enslave all these other nations, because all these people are going into slavery, the Russians, the Israelis, Palestinians, and they're going to build up our kingdom over there in Israel, It said, for the days come, saith the Lord, that I will bring again the captivity of my people, Israel and Judah, saith the Lord, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave their fathers. Yeah, so we just, so we look forward to go back to our land, go back to our customs, our ways, man, to be a people again, I mean, they stole this land, and they want to fight over it, but that's our land, The Lord's going to make a full end to these nations, man. This is Jeremiah 46:27. But fear not thou, O my servant Jacob, and be not dismayed, O Israel. For behold, I will save thee from afar off, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And Jacob shall return and be at rest and at ease, and none shall make him afraid. Yeah, we're waiting on that day to where no one can put us in captivity again, Waiting on that day to where we're on top and we're at rest, finally. Because this isn't our rest here, man. This land, this isn't our rest, And it says, I will save thee from afar off, and thy seed from the land of their captivity. And we're in the land of our captivity right now. You know, we're still captives over here. Not in physical chains, but, we're in this mental captivity. Our people, 2/3 of our people, they don't know who they are. They don't want to know. They don't care. You know, the Lord is going to have healing in his wings. He's going to bring that healing. You know, and we're going to get our land back. And none shall make him afraid, man. None shall make us afraid. The Lord's going to put the law on our inward parts. We're never going to go off again. And we're going to be on top. And the Lord's going to be our power once more. Once again, fear thou not, O Jacob, my servant, saith the Lord, for I am with thee. The Lord is with us, man. You have to believe that. But there's times of Jacob's trouble that's coming because, before the deliverance, before we can get our land, it's going to be a time like it's never been ever in a period of history, man. The time of Jacob's trouble, man, that tribulation that's coming, man. But fear not, the Lord's going to be with us in that day, but we have to go through that. For I will make a full end of all the nations, whether I have driven thee. But I will not make a full end of thee, but correct thee in measure. Yet I will not leave thee wholly unpunished. We're punished, we were corrected, but, that punishment's almost up, man. He's not going to make a full end of his people. He's going to make a full end of these other nations. These other nations are going to go into slavery under us. But yeah, I just wanted to bring out this article. Tensions are rising up over there in the Middle East. But it's all part of prophecy. This is what we look for. We got to keep your eye on Iran, keep your eye on Russia. Scriptures say that Russia is going to be a guard unto these nations, man. Unto Iran, these Middle Eastern nations. And that's why they're going to Putin right now. Telling them that these Israelis need to be taught a lesson. But yeah, slowly, surely it's coming, man. These prophecies are coming to pass, man. You just gotta, endure unto the end, like the scripture says. Like the Lord said, endure unto the end, and the same shall be saved, man. That's what we're looking for, that deliverance, so that we can be at ease, at rest, so we can get that rest, so we can get our kingdom and our land back. But with that, shalom.